Welcome back to the channel and to another new episode of 5 Things You Might Not Know. This, as always, is the 101. So this one is episode number 16, but if you've missed any of the previous episodes, check them out in the series playlist, link on the screen. But here we go with another one, episode 16 of 5 Things You Might Not Know about WWE 2K17. Kicking it off with thing number 1 today, we have got some older unlisted moves that you potentially might not know about. Now these hidden moves of sorts include the likes of the vicious knee strike that can be done when you do a running strike on the apron when your opponent is over the middle rope. We have got the double foot stomp that takes place on the apron when your opponent is in the tree of woe. There is this push off the turnbuckle from this position. And we've also got the seated running neck snap, with this one being done with a running grapple when your opponent is seated, which can actually be done from any direction. So again, these moves not anything too special, but still some smaller moves that could come in handy that you might not know about. Thing number 2 today, the ability to attack a manager for an unlimited amount of time. So if you wanted to get your hands on the likes of Paul Heyman, this is possible via this method. So all you want to do is do a post-match breakout, simply change your target to the manager, then do whatever it is that you want to do. So whether that might be to attack with some weapons, do some OMG moments, or even put them through the announcers table, this is all doable, with your original opponent not getting involved, nor the manager even trying to fight back. Up next with thing number 3 today, we have got a double champion entrance. Now whilst back in the previous games these used to be a proper thing, unfortunately over time these have been removed, with the champion coming to the ring with only one championship, despite how many championships they might actually have. However, something that you might not know is that at least one of these animations does remain in the game, with that one being the animation for the Rock Champion 1. So again, despite double title entrances being removed for the most part, this one does remain, with it potentially being the only one, or at least one of very few, in the entire game, which is another thing about 2K17 that you might not know. Thing number 4 today, we have got some ladder tips. So things you might not know about ladders in 2K17 might include the following: the ability to turn the ladder, which is done by holding R1 or right trigger along with a direction. The ability to do a grapple move against the ladder, which is simply done by doing a normal grapple when next to one. The ability to do a double ladder push when in a multi-man match. Plus the ability to do alternative ladder moves, which were the old animations from the previous games, which is done by holding the right bumper or R2, then hitting your multiple attacks, or even the ladder grapple. So yeah, some general ladder things there that you might not know about. Stay tuned for even more in a future episode. From general ladder tips to something specific, which again involves a ladder for thing number 5 today, because our 5th and final one is a fun one, as continuing on from the last episode's ability to do a ladder OMG moment in tandem with the announcers table, we're now covering the ability to do these through the apron to barricade ladder. That is right, ladder finishers through the place ladder is possible, and as you can see, looks pretty damn awesome. So for this one, all you want to do is place the ladder as you normally would, then place the ladder next to the ropes, turn it if needed, which we covered previously, get both superstars into position, and proceed to hit your ladder finisher off the ladder to send your opponent crashing through the other one. Again, pretty awesome and a load of fun, so definitely give this one a go. And there we go, another episode done and dusted, taking my series total to 80 things. So let me know in the comments if any of today's feature 5 things were new for you. Plus, as always, if you've enjoyed today's episode, which hopefully you have, then a like rating would be awesome to see. Stay tuned to the channel for another new episode of this series coming very, very soon. And with that said, until next time, this has been 101, and I will see you all on the next one.